Speaking of the word, Exodus 20:2. And Yahweh spoke all these words, saying, I am the Lord your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of a house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. Now I'm going to go to Matthew in the New Testament. Matthew 23, where Jesus, Yahweh, the Christ, the Messiah, was talking to the scribes and Pharisees. Actually, he was talking to the crowds of his disciples. He said, that they do all their deeds to be seen by others. They make all their phylacteries broad and their fringes long, for they love to place the honor at feasts and the best seats in the synagogues. But you are not to call anybody rabbi, for you have one teacher. You are all brothers. And call no man your father on earth, for you have one Father who is in heaven. Now let me tell you something. I've had idols before. I've had gods before. For my father when I was a kid, for my uncle, to sports stars like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Lynn Swann in football, Reggie Jackson in baseball. Then when I got into the music, Larry Graham, Prince. I wanted to be the next Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis. I wanted to be the next Teddy Riley, the next Timberland, the next Babyface, the next big thing, the next big producer. I even had idols that I wanted to be with. For example, adult film stars. I looked up to them. I looked up to strippers. I looked up to these singers. I've looked up to so many, and I was so wrong. I've idolized preachers like T.D. Jakes and Creflo and Joel Osteen and Joyce Meyer. But I shall have no gods before Yahweh. So, to all of you who worship, who hero worship, let this be a lesson to you. There's freedom when you look up to Yahweh. There's freedom when you look up to Christ. There's bondage when you look up to people, because people will let you down, and that's real.